In these troubling days of a modern world gone mad, one man has the technology to make a difference in time and space.
Chevrolet presents San Diego and the Ramona Country. Romantic? Yes, indeed. Especially to this honeymoon couple. We enter the city along a smooth, wide stretch of engineering genius known as the Cabrillo Freeway. San Diego Mission, parched by the sun for nearly 2 centuries, still stands as a landmark of worship. In the heart of San Diego, Balboa Park, with 1,400 acres of vivid floral pattern, is called the garden spot of the world. Still another reminder of California's yesteryear, the old ferry, the last of its kind, which makes its daily visits to Coronado. A short trip from the mainland takes us to romantic Coronado by the Sea and the Hotel del Coronado, famous resort playground of the area. In the valley of San Jacinto, the Indian girl Ramona comes to life every year in pageant and play and legend. Here, Ramona was married. Here, her lover, Alessandro, was killed. Yet Ramona is a fictitious character who lived only in a book. Heading away from Lake Elsinore and the Ramona country, we come to another famous spot, Capistrano, inspiration for poet and dreamer. Yes, California is a land of legend, but of reality too. You and your family can enjoy the vacation thrills of this fabulous land. No matter where you live, you can reach it quickly, comfortably, and with utmost economy. Travel this year the roads to romance, to places you have always wanted to go. And when you travel, go in one of the quality motor cars your Chevrolet dealer has to offer. It will be your magic carpet to the land of your heart's desire.
And now, the distinguished television news commentator, Mr. Howard Beale.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like at this moment to announce that I will be retiring from this program in 2 weeks' time because of poor ratings. Since this show was the only thing I had going for me in my life, I have decided to kill myself. I'm going to blow my brains out right on this program a week from today.
What the hell's going on?
Prepare yourself for a perfectly outrageous motion picture.
Howard Beale went up there last night and said what every American feels, that he's tired of all the bull.
Sakes, Diana, we're talking about putting a manifestly irresponsible man on national television.
I am not putting Howard back on the air.
It's not your show anymore, Max. It's mine.
I got a feeling I'm being made.
You are.
Got to warn you, I don't do anything on my first date.
We'll see. I want a show developed based on the activities of a terrorist group.
Well, Ahmed, I'm gonna make a TV star out of you. Just like Archie Bunker.
You're the #1 show in television!
We're number one! There is no America. There is no democracy. There is only IBM and DuPont and Exxon. And you have meddled with the primal forces of nature. And you will atone. Am I getting through to you, Mr. Beale?
Why me?
Because you're on television, dummy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Network News Hour with Howard Beale.
I want all of you to get up out of your chairs. I want you to get up right now and go to the window, open it, and stick your head out and yell, I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore. Things have got to change.
How many
First,
stations does this go out?
You've got to get mad.
67.
You've got to say... I want you to get up right now. Go to your window, stick your head out, and yell, I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore.
Are they yelling in Atlanta, Herb?
Are they yelling in Atlanta, Ted?
I'm mad as hell! I'm not gonna take it anymore!
Network by Patty Chayefsky, directed by Sidney Lumet, produced by Howard Gottfried. Television will never be the same.
Once upon a time, that hasn't happened yet, there will be a spaceship called the Infinity. And steering the Infinity among the heavenly bodies will be the most heavenly body of them all, called Galaxina, a dream machine, transistorized and computerized to lead her space buddies across the farthest reaches of fantastic adventure with class.
Venusian Thunder Ripple. 2001, a great year. Great.
Galaxina, the beautiful. Galaxina, the untouchable. Galaxina, the invincible. She cleans. She cooks. She does windows and more.
I've adjusted my temperature. I'm better than a human woman.
What year is it? 3035. I got 3033. This thing's slow.
It's party time on the planets with the beautiful people of the intergalactic jet set.
Well, at least you're not two-faced. Or you wouldn't have chosen the one you've got on.
Tension to the fourth dimension as they dodge death rays across the universe. Good guys, bad guys, nice aliens.
Mommy!
Huh?
Nasty aliens.
The name's Mr. Spot.
Galaxina, starring Stephen Mock, Avery Schreiber, James David Hinton, and introducing Dorothy R. Stratton, Playboy's Playmate of the Year as your favorite gal, Galaxina.
(1935) sees the end of the trial of the century. Bruno Richard Hauptmann is found guilty by a country jury of 8 men and 4 women of kidnapping the Lindbergh baby. Justice Trenchard sentences Hauptmann to die, and the prisoner, nearly 3 years after the crime, goes to the Trenton death house. The shadow of the chair is on Hauptmann as he fights on. New Jersey's highest tribunal, the United States Supreme Court, have refused to interfere, and Hauptmann's day of doom draws near. Helena, Montana, smashed by earthquakes, one of the year's worst disasters. Over 1,000 shocks in 3 months. Hundreds left homeless, many dead. The plucky city emerges undaunted from the ruins. Drought leaves its mark for 1935. Dust storms bury Kansas and Colorado farms. It lasted, fortunately, only a few weeks, and a prosperous harvest erased the harrowing memories. Forest fire rangers have a busy year. Their biggest job was the $8 million inferno that swept over 100 square miles near Hollywood and Los Angeles. For days it raged, destroying many homes in the Malibu Beach movie colony. The most shocking tragedy of the year, the deaths of Will Rogers and Wiley Post that stunned the world. Off from Seattle went the smiling cowboy humorist, his last goodbye. Like a pair of schoolboys, the 2 adventurers headed for the north on a holiday trip, and then suddenly, journey's end. 1935 finds the New Deal under heavy fire, but political clamor is stilled as the president at San Diego speaks for all America.
Despite what happens in continents overseas, the United States of America shall and must remain as long ago the father of our country prayed that it might remain, unentangled and free.
KTTV presents Prime Time Videos, heard in stereo on KMET 94.7 FM, hosted by Cynthia Fox and featuring Paraquat Kelly.
Hooyah tooyah! Welcome to another hour of rock and roll on KTTV's Primetime Videos. I'm Cynthia Fox from KMET Radio, and during tonight's show, you're going to see David Bowie, Eddie Money, Quiet Riot, and Genesis. And to start things off just right, we got that little old band from Texas, ZZ Top, and a story about a sharp-dressed man. That's Eddie Money's latest, a great song and a great video called The Big Crash. And coming up next on Primetime Videos, we'll have for you the music of David Bowie.
Your kids are up to their necks in suds.
Where?
There are suds hiding in those robes, because you didn't use a detergent like Low Sudsing Dash.
They look clean to me.
They may look clean, but they still have suds in them.
Come on. They should be as clean as this towel I just washed.
Dunk that in the sink and see.
Ooh, suds. This looked so clean. Come on. What went wrong?
The wrong kind of detergent. Try Dash. Dash cleans with low suds, so dirt and suds come out.
I don't see suds. This not only looks clean, it is clean.
With Dash, what you see is what you get.
Cute.
Get out, hidden suds. Get Dash for clothes that actually are as clean as they look.
Beautiful. Oh. You didn't have to do all this for us.
You let your joy show in the things you do, so let our joy flow. Watch that shine come through, you'll see your plates glow. People notice them too, our joy's a reason.
Only Lemon Fresh Joy's exclusive formula lets dishes dry clean, shiny, practically spot-free, right on the rack. Watch. Other leading brands can dry, leaving dirty-looking spots. Only Joy's Lemon Fresh formula lets dishes dry clean, practically spot-free, down to the shine.
You let your joy show in the things you do, you'll see your plates glow. People notice them too, our joy's a reason. Let your joy show.
Look, Aaron Brothers has the loafa on sale. This old favorite fits your lifestyle and budget. One loafa makes a chair. Two loafas make a love seat. They're made of a durable quilted fabric treated with Scotchgard. Available in brown, blue, or tan, only $49.88. That's not all. Aaron Brothers is offering the famous Sherwood sofa. Great for unexpected guests. Just flips out into a bed, and you can be sure the price is right. Only $168.88 from Aaron Brothers, where the savings are twice as nice.
David Bowie's latest album, Let's Dance, and his incredible worldwide concert tour has put him right back at the top of the music world. Here's David's feelings about modern love. That's Genesis with their latest, That's All. We're all really looking forward to seeing Genesis in concert. They'll be in Southern California in January. And coming up next, music and concert news from Paraquat's Corner.
Gentlemen, you know why we're here. Bob's Big Boy is our toughest competition, and their weekday early dinner specials are hurting us. I want to know why. Howard, you get the fish. Roger, yours is the ham steak. Thicker than ours. Hey, look at liver and onions for you, John. Wow. We don't even serve that. And Richard, the ground beef. Great. Here's my chicken. Thanks. Only $3.15 each. But the dinners are so big and the check is so small. Boys, listen. We got trouble.
Will Travolta and Newton-John's movie, Two of a Kind, keep their careers staying alive? This week's People tells how John talked Olivia into doing the film and the pleasures and problems of making it. Then, Eurythmics, how they met and split and created their smash hit album. Next, Al Pacino and Scarface and how it wounded some opening night fans. Plus, how to pick the best chocolate chip, the teddy bear comeback, and much more. So pick up this week's People for yourself, for your family, starring the story of Two of a Kind. People is published by Time Life.
Freddie, stop fiddling. I'm not. I'm scratching. My shirt's not soft like before. And where's that fresh smell?
Well, I just washed it. You didn't use Downy. There's a big difference without the softener.
Only Downy combines skin-loving softness with April freshness. Makes static cling almost disappear.
Tonight's the night.
Mom, it's softer. And it smells good.
They sure notice when you use Downy. And I noticed a smile.
April Fresh Downy.
Save up to 30% on over half the store. Thousands of great gift ideas under $20. There's a whole lot more to fall for in holiday value at the Gap.
Fall into the Gap.
Brewed by Canada's oldest independent family brewery. Imported Moosehead beer. It stands head and antlers above the rest.
And now, from Paraquat's Corner, here's music and concert information from Paraquat Kelly.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but we don't deliver. But thank you for calling just the same. And thank you, Cynthia Fox. Hi, I'm Paraquat Kelly, and we have the news and views portion for you here on Primetime Videos. The news being Loverboy with special guest Joan Jett and the Blackhearts tonight at the Fabulous Forum. We have Heaven with LA's own White Sister and Odin tonight. That's at the Country Club. So a couple of great concerts tonight. Todd Rundgren for 2 nights, December 17th and 18th at the Hollywood Palace. These are the 2 shows that were originally scheduled for September, but as you know, Todd broke his arm. We're sorry about that, Todd, and we hope to see you again soon out there. You're a beautiful guy. Greg Allman and the Greg Allman Band will be playing December 21st. That's at the Palace, and I guess you could be pretty sure that Cher won't be there. And finally, before we get back to you, Cynthia, we do have something that we'd like to pass along, a letter. We do get letters here on Primetime Videos, and we'll just quickly... This one comes from Mrs. Ralph Fleischleben. She says, watched your program for years. You guys are great. Well, thank you, and thank you, Cynthia. The question is, my husband and I will be spending Christmas on the road. And when cooking the turkey in our motor home, if Ralph drives faster, will the bird cook quicker? No, but you'll eat dinner much sooner than you should be.
Coming up next on Primetime Videos, the music of Duran Duran.
For that someone special on your gift list, Builders Emporium has a Wen 16-inch electric chainsaw for only $54.88. $16.88 buys the new all-grip locking plier from All Trade. It's 5 tools in 1. We have Fuller tools, your choice of a 3-piece plier set or 4-piece chisel set, just $5.88 each. And $88.88 for a Waterloo 6-drawer tool chest with a 2-drawer roller cabinet. Very special gifts for your very special people. From Builders Emporium.
Colibri introduces 9 precision writing instruments styled to say as much about you as your signature. For example, James Michener writes with the uniqueness of Colibri's mirror black. Lauren Hutton with the elegance of Colibri's inlaid lacquer. And Henry Ford II with the authority of Colibri's gold fib. The signature collection by Colibri, for those who demand more than just words from a pen.
Karen Silkwood.
Drew Stevens.
Dolly Pellicker.
Feel the passion. See the struggle. Share the joy. Know the fear. Live the story. Meryl Streep, Kurt Russell, and Cher in Silkwood. Rated R.
Now playing at the New Egyptian, Westwood, and other select theaters.
Miracle Wrench, the incredible multi-purpose wrench that grips like a vise and replaces a $40 wrench set. Just $2.99 at Alpha Beta Foods Company and Boys Markets.
For 35 consecutive years, KTTV has brought Southern California complete, uninterrupted coverage of the Tournament of Roses Parade. Hi, I'm Bill Welsh.
And I'm Mary Hart. Won't you join us on Monday morning, January 2nd at 6:30 for live coverage of the 95th Annual Rose Parade?
We'll bring you all the excitement,
all the color,
and all the pageantry live and uninterrupted from Pasadena.
That's on Monday, January 2nd.
Beginning with pre-parade coverage at 6:30.
Right here on KTTV Metro Media 11.
Nuclear movie controversy. Tonight on Metro Media News. We're there.
I'm Cynthia Fox with KTTV's Primetime Videos in stereo on KMET. As we enter the mid-'80s, a band that is known as the Fab Five in England is rapidly becoming one of the most popular groups in the world. We're talking about Duran Duran, and here's their latest, Union of the Snake. Coming up next on Primetime Videos, the Romantics, Talking Heads, and the group KMET played first, LA's own Quiet Riot.
C&R's entire inventory is now on sale. Every item in every store. Every suit is on sale. Choose from designer suits in pure wool and wool blends, including pinstripes. Fall arrivals from famous American makers. Every sport coat is on sale. Tweeds, pure silks, camel hair, designer blazers, pure wool, wool blends. All C&R slacks, shirts, accessories on sale. The largest selection in Southern California now on sale in all 36 C&R stores.
John Travolta is one of a kind. Olivia Newton-John is one of a kind. It took a miracle to bring them together and a twist of fate to make them two of a kind.
We won't do anything we don't want to do.
Rated PG.
Starts Friday, Pickwood, Westwood, Egyptian, Hollywood, and other theaters.
Today, yes, today, I'll give you $1,500 more than your car is worth. Folks, I'm John Sheridan, owner of Toyota of Buena Park, and I'll give you $1,500 over allowance on your trade when you buy a new Toyota car or truck from me. So get up off that couch and drive to Buena Park. Now, if you have no trade, I'll give you a $1,500 discount from our sticker price. Do it today.
Take Santa Ana or Riverside Freeway to Beach. John Sheridan's Toyota of Buena Park, 7479 Orange Thorpe, around the corner from Knott's Berry Farm. Open nightly till 10.
TV's more complicated. Local, network, cable, pay. To watch the best that's on, pick up the best. This week's TV Guide. TV Guide helps you decide.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is a wizard, a whiz, if ever a whiz there was. We follow the rainbow over the stream, follow the fellow who follows a dream. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. I'd be brave as a blizzard. I'd be gentle as a lizard. I'd be clever as a gizzard. I'll teach that little snip about being in any show while I'm alive.
Fame, Thursday at 7 on Metro Media 11.
Today, this babe's gonna do something I've never done before. I'm going to take a step into the unknown, experience the world as if I'm seeing it for the first time. And I'm going to share my experience with a very special man.
Babe Cologne by Fabergé. Word on your next adventure, babe.
Nuclear movie controversy. Tonight on Metro Media News. We're there.
In stereo, we've got a band for you now that both Peter Gabriel and David Bowie are fans of. Talkin' Heads on KMET with Burnin' Down the House. The Romantics with Talking in Your Sleep. And coming up next, we've got the video of the song that was the heavy metal anthem this past summer. We've got it next on Primetime Videos here on KTTV, and you can hear it in stereo on 94.7 FM, KMET.
Will Travolta and Newton-John's movie, Two of a Kind, keep their careers staying alive? This week's People tells how John talked Olivia into doing the film and the pleasures and problems of making it. Then, Eurythmics, how they met and split and created their smash hit album. Next, Al Pacino and Scarface and how it wounded some opening night fans. Plus, how to pick the best chocolate chip, the teddy bear comeback, and much more. So pick up this week's People for yourself, for your family, starring the story of Two of a Kind. People is published by Time Life.
Hi, folks. Doc Severinsen here. And when I think of the great championship sports events, I naturally think of the Champion of Champions race at Los Alamitos. 10 champion quarter horses who have earned their invitations by winning the premier quarter horse races this year are here this Saturday night to determine the horse of the year. So come out to Los Alamitos this Saturday night. The Champion of Champions is like no other horse race in the world.
Something special is unfolding, and you should be made aware that at Pick and Save, we offer this delightful folding chair. Use them when you have a party or for unexpected guests. Keep some near the television or when studying for tests. Framed in choice of rainbow colors, white, brown, yellow, green, red, black, all with vinyl-coated metal mesh in white on seat and back. Priced at only $7.95, that's really a sensation. You'll find these chairs at Pick and Save right now at all locations.
Gentlemen, you know why we're here. Bob's Big Boy is our toughest competition, and their weekday early dinner specials are hurting us. I want to know why. Howard, you get the fish. Roger, yours is the ham steak. Thicker than ours. Hey, look at liver and onions for you, John. Wow. We don't even serve that. And Richard, the ground beef. Great. Here's my chicken. Thanks. Only $3.15 each. But the dinners are so big and the check is so small. Boys, listen. We got trouble.
When was the last time you made a really good chicken salad sandwich? Probably the last time you made a chicken, right? Well, now you can make great chicken salad anytime. The easy way, with Swanson chunk chicken. Tender chunks of chicken. It's all natural. Simply add your favorite ingredients. And you've got a delicious chicken salad sandwich, or a scrumptious chicken salad, or even a hearty casserole. Swanson chunk chicken.
So good.
And so easy.
Thanks for joining us for the past hour of KTTV's primetime videos heard in stereo on KMET. We'll see you again next time with the best sights and sounds in rock and roll. I'm Cynthia Fox. I'm going to leave you with the headbanger classic of 1983, because we care about your health. Here's Quiet Riot. See ya.